Previously on Dragon of Icespire Peak, hosted by Rusty Whistle Tavern, and funded by viewers like you. Our heroes completed the quest at Mountain's Toe Gold Mine and slew many were-rats, probably around 10 or 12 of them. And Proxas was afflicted by the lycanthropic curse of were-ratism. However, he was cured by Sister Grayle in town. Don John Raskins was also bitten. His cure unknown. But he traveled back to Neverwinter to inform the expedition that the mine should be reopened and that they need new dwarven miners to occupy the mine. Our heroes then traveled to Phandalin, where, like I said, Proxas was healed, and they took a long night's rest, and then find themselves in the tavern this morning, feasting upon bacon. The rest is up to you, heroes. What do you do?
Oh, can you pass the maple syrup, please?
Who's saying that?
Me.
Are you not in Tailspire?
No.
He's just asleep on the floor.
Wake me up!
I don't even know where he is.
So I slapped her ass like this. Proxas slaps the pig's ass. And she said,
Oh yeah!
And she's exactly, Moon. You get it. I know.
Make an attack roll.
Pig attack roll.
plus 7.
You slap that meaty pig ass.
Hell yeah.
It wiggles with a resounding boom.
And I do 5 damage to that booty.
You do 1 point of damage to the already cooked pig.
Oh damn, this bacon is good!
So never.
Boy masters, I hope the food is good for you today. Compliments of the house for what you've been doing for the town of Phandalin.
No, but this is great!
This is some real good pig.
Bertha slew the pig yesterday. Should be rather fresh.
Oh, how much Bertha loves fresh meat!
So how did it go with Don John? You never got to talk about that before you all went to sleep yesterday.
Yeah, it was a long day for sure.
I almost turned into a horrible rat monster.
Yeah,
What do you say?
I got the fliction.
A rat monster?
Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. I resisted everything.
My God, you're so powerful. You all are. You're turning into quite heroes around here.
Yeah, with all
And
the...
then you see a couple of the patrons look your way and applaud.
Oh, attention.
I blusheroo.
I bow magnificently while standing on my stool.
I start painting this tavern with, everyone applauding me. I mean, our party.
I contemplate casting web all over them.
Oh, this praise. Oh!
You there, lad. How's your travels with this group been? You seem rather intent on that flame there.
Remy's just looking into the void in the fire.
Oh, this
Hey,
insane battle, I suppose.
He's not
Okay.
very talkative, yeah.
Well, I'll go back to the bar. If you boys need anything, you know where to find me.
Appreciate it. The heck?
Whoops. Oh, jeez. Whoops. Oh.
You know,
It's
with all this stuff we've been saving for Neverwinter, we're probably single-handedly propping up their economy.
Yeah, but what we should have mentioned to Don John is that they need workers for the lumberyard too.
Didn't he get bitten as well?
Sure did. I told him on the way out the door to make sure he gets it checked. I really hope he did.
Well, he's going to Neverwinter, so I'm assuming the medics there are much better than even here.
Yeah, but some people are a little stubborn when it comes to that sort of thing. Going to the doctors and all,
He seems the type.
I'm sure the mining guild will compensate him for damages.
So we haven't learned anything about this wizard that we've been hunting. I feel like we're on a wild goose chase at this point. And you're running, and your academy there is only paid for me for 30 days.
Oh, we do have to go to Neverwinter.
Proxas just leaves.
Well, see ya.
I feel like I've gotten us enough gold to help supplement your payments throughout our past few outings. We do still have to talk to the mayor and get our payment for clearing out the mine, by the way.
Yeah, should probably head over there, and I do want to talk to Lenine about, polishing my staff.
You might be better off getting your staff looked at in Neverwinter.
I'm just worried about that travel. Those roads have been pretty ferocious lately with bandits and such.
I hate to say it, but you seem to make the good team, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, and if you guys are going to Neverwinter, ever since we ran into that crow fella, even if he was, falsifying some information, I'd really like to get up to the monastery.
Oh, the liar that we met in the streets?
Right, yeah. Well, I don't think he was lying, but you said he might be.
Hey, you pay, I'll follow.
Well, we do have to go meet with the headmaster.
We are dealing with Zorbert's business first and foremost.
The headmaster would
Whatever
like to
gets us
speak
to
us.
this wizard faster.
What'd you say?
Zorbert? I throw another log onto the fire.
Who's Zorbert?
Oh, that's what Proxas calls you sometimes.
Oh, he's crazy. Haven't you
Yeah,
seen
must
him?
must be some sort of.
He's
I thought it was.
PTSD from war.
I just thought it was one of
It's
your
my
nicknames.
pet name for him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought it was cute, but that's fine. I can keep calling you Fallopian. It's fine.
Yeah, he actually called me at once, and I've just never corrected him. Zorbert, that is.
Right. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You forget somebody's name and you say something stupid like that.
So I still haven't seen this dragon since it attacked the town.
Yeah, we haven't even seen it fly overhead. But we do have to go
I haven't
meet
seen
with.
the dragon either.
We have to go meet with Headmaster Reese. She has some information to give us regarding this wizard that we're following.
By the way, you never did mention what class you teach at the academy.
Here we go.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, what studies do students learn under you? What kind of students are we talking about?
I'm there to help.
What did my children learn?
The gifted students.
My children were gifted?
Yes.
All three of them?
All three were gifted. It probably runs in the bloodline. The gifts.
I roll insight to see if he's fibbing.
Roll it.
I'll do it in D&D Beyond.
What's it go against for me? Something?
I think you just have to beat it. Beat
What-
your deception.
Well,
your
depends if you're
deception
lying
versus-
or not.
Yeah, are you lying or are you being honest?
What, that I teach people that are gifted? Gifted in the magic arts?
It sounds like Zorbert is being very
Particular with his words.
he's being very particular, very nonchalant about it. It seems like something you don't need to be nonchalant about when you're being
Rhogar,
asked a simple
look,
question.
we don't have to talk about Dudbloods in public. They're a very special breed, and they take lots of time and energy just to teach them the faintest skills of magic without blowing up the whole school.
I'll take a picture. I got a 17 in D&D Beyond.
Well, he just told you the truth.
Yeah, we can see those, by the way, like in our character on our other screens. Just so you know.
Nice. Perfect.
Oh. All right, should we start preparing to leave for Neverwinter?
Dud blood.
We could check in with my guild as well, or my old unit.
I don't want to roll that. Remove it. We need to first speak to the mayor of Phandalin and obtain our purse for clearing the mine before he forgets and doesn't give it to us. Plus, we do want to check up on him real quick to see if Tethys or anyone has come into his abode.
I slam mine and Moon's beer before leaving.
What the man?
Roll a Constitution check. Saving throw. You're feeling it.
Yeah. Who's got Rhogar?
Well,
Given-
I just gotta do something real quick.
Ew.
What have you done?
Gross. Man.
I lost him.
Hold on, I gotta shake.
Oh God. All
Where'd
over your,
Rhogar go?
it's all over your pants, Proxas. Ugh.
Where am I?
I
His
see him.
character is just like missing.
Is in
Oh,
town,
Mark. When are you gonna be
Town
able
Square.
to fucking do this on your own?
town square.
Sometime.
Ah,
I
got him
think
again.
Whoops!
Broken,
Right.
broken.
I guess I'll knock on the door.
For some reason, standing under this tree caused all the buildings to wig out.
Yes. Oh, it's you.
Ah, we've returned from our trip, our mission. And we're
Excellent.
checking back in with you. We've helped clear the mines, so that will help with commerce between Neverwinter and Phandalin.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Seems you guys have been pretty useful to us here. Here's 300 gold pieces.
Thank you.
He plunks them through the hole.
I collect.
2 at a time this time.
Oh. Any word on any news or other things and tasks you need us to accomplish?
No. He hasn't come back since last we spoke.
Okay. Well, I think part of our thoughts on what we will continue to do is we might pay visit to Neverwinter just for a brief amount of time, not very long, and then we are probably going to help Axholm. Do you know of the plight in that location?
Axholm's been abandoned for a long time. No one's been there. No one dares to go there. Dwarves seem to leave places rather cursed when they leave.
Any word or any adventurers or people from Phandalin that go there?
I don't know. You might have good luck asking the dwarves around here, but that's all I can think of. I know not much of it. I tend to stay away from those kind of things.
Right. Well,
Have you found out anything about this mage?
nothing I've garnered yet. We haven't run into him in the mines or anywhere since our. I haven't run into him. I'm still trying to find him. And if he hasn't come back here, I am curious as to his current whereabouts.
Yes. He doesn't give me much. He just comes and goes as he pleases. But it's been some time.
You couldn't tell the last time the portal was open if he was possibly going to Neverwinter or any other major city?
No, there's times I get glimpses of what's on the other side, but if he catches me looking, I don't know. He just gets very upset.
All right. Well, our plan will be to go to Neverwinter, and you, while we are gone, should probably come up with another task for us to keep him happy.
Okay.
And we will return within a few days' time.
Okay. Should I just keep going as normal?
Yes. I think that would be the best. It would put you in the least amount of danger and possibly give us some more information.
Okay.
If you don't get any visitors from town, correct?
Not many. Just a few here or there. Just random travelers. No one to pick up a fuss about.
Has your brother been staying around in town, or did he go back to the logging camp?
No, Tibor stayed for a brief stay, but he went back. We need him there to run that.
Did he garner any help from Neverwinter?
I do believe he was able to get some help, and some of the farm folks and town hands around here went with him, because we need that operation back up and running. They need to start cutting timber soon.
And we told you about Big Al's farm's plight?
No.
He was his farm was attacked by orcs. We helped clear them out and save Big Al and his precious Petunia.
Oh, thank
Yep.
God for you.
He'll probably need some more farm
Rhogar
hands.
starts drooling at the thought of that milk.
If there's any townsfolk who are interested, I know you don't often get to talk to them, but I will pass along the information that he's in need of some more farm hands to help milk Petunia and her offspring.
Oh, God. It's just been one thing after another here.
I've heard rumors about the Minotaur-looking children in that area. Have you heard
What?
the name?
I have not!
Oh, interesting. I will have to do a little research.
Stranger things have been happening.
Might take up a little extra time in Neverwinter, but something that needs to be looked into. Maybe there's a connection with the mage.
The sooner we're done with this man, the better. I fear each encounter with him is more and more dangerous. He seems on edge. I don't know.
Hopefully we can put an end to it in the very near future. If I gather any information from Neverwinter, I will be sure to pass it along.
Thank you. Thank you all for what you're doing.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What do you do with your poop?
I'd rather not talk about that.
There he goes. There's the voice. It's back.
Alright, well, it appears we can split this purse,
Yeah, I'll take my 60 gold, thanks.
since I'm being friendly.
Oh, this will be great. I can definitely upgrade my weapon.
And then I
What
go
is-
to the provisions.
What a smeller.
Not before filling my water skin.
Speaking of, we were at 6 rations prior to the trip to the mines. How many did we use?
I used 2.
One day there, one day back? Okay.
Yeah, that was a quick trip. They're not
Yeah.
too far away.
And I found one in the tent while we were there.
I gave all mine to the dwarves.
Yeah.
Such a
Nice.
nice guy.
How do I open it? Farewell.
Hello, sir. Welcome back.
Need to resupply on a few things.
Alright, what you need?
Do you have any grappling hook and rope?
Yes, of course.
Need 5 rations. What are you charging for the grappling hook?
I'll give it all to you for a gold.
And the let's see. Let me think some more. Well, you could help these guys.
What can I do for you, spellcaster?
I just need a few days' rations to get myself to Neverwinter.
Alright. 50 silver.
Do you happen to have any business with Neverwinter? You need any assistance while we're going there?
No, I particularly don't. Make a perception check.
You said 50 silver, right?
Yeah. Okay. No, nothing in Neverwinter.
Okay, I was just making sure. We don't want to waste a trip from Phandalin for no reason.
I could use some rations. And do you by any chance have any legume seeds on you, good sir?
Legume seeds?
Yes, and I could also possibly use a chip of mica.
I don't have anything like that here, friend. But I do have the rations. How many did you require?
I'll take 5.
All right. That'll be 2 gold and 50 silver.
Here you go.
I noticed that a few of his spells
Thank you,
did
sir.
need some reagent. I just didn't say anything.
Does he have a spell focus? I don't know if that's a wizard only thing.
Yeah. Normally there's like a you can use either an
Or 1 gold, 50
Engraved.
silver, Mark. Sorry. 1 gold, 50 silver.
okay. You can use like an engraved holy symbol on your shield and use that sometimes to satisfy certain like holy symbol components.
Look at this fine
You
rope
can use
that
like an amulet.
that Proxas
can't-
is probably gonna get.
I can't wait for Proxas to find
Why,
out
wizard?
that
Wizard.
he's got a holy
Did you
amulet.
say you were heading to Neverwinter?
Yes, that is our planned trip. We'll be leaving prior to nightfall, and camping out
Alright.
and continuing.
Can you take something there?
Of course, this is something that must be kept secret.
No, just I mean, don't go telling people about it, but, yes. Yeah. And he hands you a pouch.
Steel, like a closed pouch.
Yes.
Okay. For this task, is there a reward for bringing it there?
Yes. Thorn will give you the reward. If you're going to look for Thorn, he's a halfling about my size, and he works in the Elfsong Tavern.
And what's your name again?
Thistle.
Isn't that in Baldur's Gate?
I will deliver this to Thorn and make sure he gets a message from you.
Elfsong? I thought that was in Neverwinter.
And to him only. Did you say he has any specific tattoos or markings so I will know him for sure?
No, that's in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay. I'll have to come up with a different name.
I remember that was where we were. Driftwood Tavern is one of them.
Oh, Driftwood Tavern, yeah. We'll do Driftwood Tavern then.
And you said he'd be at Driftwood Tavern?
Yes. He's got the same tattoo that I do. The grinning ponies.
Yes, the ponies. Have you received any shipments of late? We've cleared some of the routes.
No, this is what I'm hoping will grease the wheels, if you know what I'm saying. Trade's been kind of slow.
I do. I will get this to Thorn.
Thank you. Best you not look at it.
I won't. I will keep it sealed the whole time.
All right. Thank you, wizard.
I promise you on my students.
Wait. If you come across any grinning ponies, well, come over here. If you come across any grinning ponies, this is the handshake you'll need. And he gives you a handshake, a special handshake.
Alright, special handshake. I commit it to memory because I'm smart, unlike
Yes.
my students.
They'll know you, friend.
All right, perfect. I hope that this will help enable us to do some more business in the future.
Yes, of course. If you complete this, I'll definitely give you a discount on what we offer. But like I said, keep this between us. Elmar doesn't need to know.
I won't tell Elmar. In fact, I have an idea. I won't tell him about this.
Okay. Thank you, wizard.
While that conversation was happening, I was completing my shopping list.
Okay.
I was gonna buy 3 empty flasks,
Okay.
4 oil flasks,
Okay.
the rope and grapple set.
You already paid for that, though, right?
Okay, so I'll take those off, and the 5 rations for was a goal. And then 2 pipes and tobacco.
Okay, so that'll run you about 15 gold for everything.
15.
Yeah, oil. Flasks of oil, man.
Glass of oil.
All right.
I can't wait to get to my tobacco pipe for my little abode in Neverwinter. I forgot it. Oh, shopkeep friend, there's a shady person outside your door.
It's that fucking halfling, I know.
I got some. I'm gonna need a couple things.
Oh, what do you need, sir?
I need about 4 rations, a shovel, no questions asked, and then any long range weapons, any upgrades you got, like a crossbow or something like that.
All right. That'll run you about 5 gold.
Just look out the window.
What do you got? What am I getting?
You just told me your list, didn't you, friend?
Oh yeah. Good.
All right, lads. That'll do ya.
Hello, good sir.
Oh,
I was just wondering if I could if I could just get some rations. I'm not gonna bug you for much.
All right, listen. I think we came off on the wrong foot.
I agree.
How many rations do you need?
Take 6 rations.
All right, that'll be 30 gold. And don't come back here, you little prick.
Are we serious right now?
Elmar doesn't forget.
Boy, Moon, what'd you do to this man?
Oh, come on, Elmar, go easy on him. I think he's sorry. I don't know, Fizzle.
I am very sorry for what occurred. It was a misunderstanding. Is there anything that I can do besides pay an insane amount of money to make it up to you? We are going to Neverwinter. Maybe I could find, something special for your shop that you always wanted in stock, or just anything in general.
I'll tell you what. You take this letter to the barkeep at the Driftwood Tavern for me, and we'll call it even.
I sent you a list of more if you want to make it different.
He takes out a piece of paper and scribbles on it for a while, and then you see him fold it up, put it in an envelope, and seal it with a wax seal. Here you go.
We can do that for you. And hopefully that'll even out our position.
Yes. I'll sell you these rations for 2 gold.
Much appreciated.
He'll know if the seal's broken. Make sure he gets it. And we'll be good. I'll even give you 10 gold once you get back, once the job is done.
That's not necessary, not for the trouble that we've gone through.
All right. Sounds good.
You got the crossbow I asked for, right? Or is that?
No,
that
I didn't hear the crossbow. Say your list again.
4 rations, a shovel, no questions asked, a crossbow, and then probably crossbow bolts.
Okay, so everything but the crossbow and bolts you can buy here, and that was 5 gold. So
All right.
take back what I said the original price was. Take 5 gold off, and then you'll have to go elsewhere to get the crossbow and bolts.
Oi, Remy.
Yo.
Here's your flask back of oil.
Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Since in case you turn into a rat again, can't use it.
1 second. Yes. Okay, what do you boys wish to do?
I'm gonna stop by the inn and ask for 2 of my fat flasks to be filled up with high quality liquor.
All right.
High quality liquor.
Come do that quick.
Mandolin. Where's the blacksmith? I'm gonna go with Remy.
I think they really liked it, Bertha. They seemed like they took a big chunk out of it. We'll save the rest of it. There you are, sir.
Hey, I got some adventuring flasks. I was wondering if you could top off for me.
Oh, I could do that. And he winks at you, and he comes back. You looking for something to numb the pain, or to forget some pain, or to have a good time?
I think we're gonna be on the road and could use something strong and good.
All right. So he comes back behind the bar here, reaches up on the top shelf, pushes aside these glasses, and behind these glasses is a kind of dark bottle with gold writing on it. Boy, this was from me grandfather, who was one of the founding fathers of Phandalin. I've kept this bottle for a long time. I'll do one of the flask with this, and then the other one I'll fill with other high quality, but save this one for something special.
Thank you kindly, Toblin.
So that one will give inspiration to whoever drinks it, but only once.
Toblin's family brew.
Yeah.
Grandpa's whiskey.
How much does that weigh? That's 1 pound on the thing.
Yeah, 1 pound. Yeah. And then the other one's just standard high quality whiskey.
Alright.
Last time I bought a growler of ale, I just added a pound to the weight of the container.
Okay, where are you guys?
I toss a gold onto the bar for Toblin.
He nods at you. Thank you, sir. And he puts it in the coffers for the inn. Best of luck on the next part of your journey.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to bump into you. You were standing right by the door. I mean, jeez.
Where is she?
Gosh.
Where are you? Oh. Hello! What
hey there.
handsome gentlemen are here today?
Yeah, Remy wants to talk to you. I'm going to talk to this guy over here.
Excuse me, ma'am. I was seeing if you had a heavy crossbow or something similar.
Oh, of course we do.
So, what's that run here?
A crossbow? Well, what kind of crossbow are you looking for?
Something with a kick to it. I like some kick to it.
Well, I'll have to look what I have in stock, but first, let me look at this man here. Welcome back.
Oh, God, here we go.
It's been a while. Where have you been?
I unsheath my sword and slam it down into the thing. Being a hero.
Oh, by the gods, have you ever?
As I touch Servius's necklace.
Oh,
As I
God.
say that. Well, I'm not sure what came over me there.
Well, I've been thinking we're about due for another drink at the inn some night, if you and your wizard friend are interested.
Oh, as much as I'd love to see that hand in action again, we're just about to leave for Neverwinter.
I understand. Business before pleasure and all.
Speaking of, if you join me over here.
Oh, of course. She starts unbuttoning her blouse.
What is outside right now?
Remmy, don't talk to other women, Remmy.
She's here. Why she always her?
I mean, I didn't see anything.
You all right, bud? You're starting to sweat a
She's
little
here.
bit.
She's here.
I don't know. It's just a candle on the table. Don't just calm down. I'll blow it out.
So I think we probably trust each other at this point, at least a little.
Yes, of course.
We're making our way into the city. If you have any discreet work that needs to be done with you and your associates.
Oh no, love, you're not there yet.
Well, fine. I guess.
I appreciate the offer.
You know, just give her the best night of your life, and you know.
Proxas, why do you have tears in your eye? Hey, Lenine.
No, I had no reason.
Yes.
Hey, can you like modify my staff? This one
Let
right
me
here.
take a look at it.
Here, hold on. Let me get closer so you can get a good look.
So she takes her big hands and wraps it firmly around your staff.
Yeah, you can grab it like that. Yeah.
And she kind of
Careful not to
holds it
extend
firm in her
too far.
grip, and you see her twirl it around and run her fingers along the shaft and kind of just take it all in and examine it. Yes, we could work with this. Needs hardening. A little spit shine.
Yeah, that's exactly what I had in mind. But I was wondering, like, is that something that takes a while to accomplish?
It'll take at least a couple days. But
Oh, damn it.
do you have a spare you could use while we work on this weapon?
I think I'll why don't you, if you have an extra one around, I'll just I'll take one from you and then give you this one.
Well, okay, it really
Oh, but I
depends.
do-
Do you
I
want
do
us
have
to
this-
work on the new one, or do you want us to work on this one?
Well, I am very familiar with this one. So actually, yeah, I'll just. How about you? Unless, do you have any in stock that you've already rubbed down?
No, of course.
Okay, I was just wondering. Wasn't sure what you had in the back room. There are a bunch of different shafts and stuff. Well,
Are you all right?
yeah, I'm fine. I do have this other weird pole that extends. You want to see what that's like?
It grows larger.
Yeah, watch this. Let me pull it out. Oh, hey, Proxas.
I look over his shoulder just to see it catch a glimpse.
I whip out the pole of collapsing and literally hold it at my groin level.
Okay, watch this. Ready? I gotta say a magic word.
Well, hang on. I want to hold it first and see
Well, you
what kind of
can't
magical properties it has.
you
She
get-
puts her
hold
hands
on.
around it.
if you get in the way of it, it won't extend. You can't block it. It's gotta go all the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Some
hold
do
on.
it better on their own, of course.
Yeah, and you can hold it down here, but you can't. Just don't touch the tip.
Go ahead.
Okay. Shazam!
Oh, such length.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
That is interesting.
Yeah, I thought about trying to wield this. Like.
How
swing it
much
around.
would you take to part with that item?
Oh, it's well, I'm not ready to let go of it yet.
1,000.
Geez, gee whiz, 1,000 for that. What do you
It's a lot
You
of
know-
mushrooms.
yeah, that's a yeah, you know what? That's probably that's a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. I guess I can part with it for what do you want it for? What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, nothing.
He's gonna
Yes.
take it into the bedroom and use it on herself.
They are rare items.
I mean,
Paired with something else, it could be very powerful.
I guess I've never really asked anybody how much it's worth. Maybe I should get
Have
a
you used it?
I tried to use it on a rat. I tried to hit a rat with it.
Was that the
A
one that bit
rat?
Proxas?
Yeah, well, I saved Proxas's life.
All right then, 750.
You know what? I'll think about it.
All right, you know where I am.
Jeez, I didn't think this thing was worth that much money. Under my breath. Oh yeah. Damn. So I'm trying to think. Like, do I actually give her my quarterstaff? Because I can probably just buy one in Neverwinter. Lenine, I will. It's good to know that you can work on my poll. I'll give it some thought and I'll get back to you. I think
Alright.
I'm gonna head to Neverwinter first, and maybe I'll have somebody else look at my extending pole too.
So I will tell you this. I will give you the quarterstaff, the advanced quarterstaff, for 500 gold pieces. The chaps up in Neverwinter will charge around 750. It's just the knowledge of the trade, my love.
Yeah. So what
I'll
is
not
the
speak untruthfully
out of
to you.
out of conversation? What is the advanced quarterstaff?
The quarterstaff +1.
Damn, didn't Proxas get his +1 for 100 gold? I guess that's
He
what Mage.
also
Guess that's what
ravaged
Mage
it.
Hand. Yeah, I guess that's what Mage Hand gets for it. Oh my gosh.
You paid 150, right, Chris?
Yeah, I think it was something like that. They charge that much in the city? Wow, what a bunch of crooks! My goodness.
Honing a quarterstaff is a little harder than honing a sword,
I earned
especially when it's
this.
made of wood.
That's a really nice looking sword for sure. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not it's a good sword. It's just that mine would be worth more if I got it. That's what I meant. Like, higher, better quality probably.
Well, his sword now is probably worth around 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh my.
She
Well,
wakes up Proxas.
I don't have 500 gold. I'm just a lowly traveler.
Well, how much do you have?
I've got like 50 gold.
50.
Why are you rotating me too? You're rotating me too.
Oh, whoops.
We're dancing.
She grabbed you with her man hand.
Oh my gosh.
I know you've got more than that, love.
Yeah, but this pole of collapsing, maybe we can work out a deal. You know, like how about
How much do you have?
okay, like I've got like 150 that I could probably get away with. What?
Maybe you could talk to Harbin. He does
Yeah.
loans for those that need coin.
Maybe. I don't know. This thing's pretty good. I was just wondering in case I ran into like another magical monster. Aware. I gotta save Proxas. I'm just worried about him. That's all.
Yes. He seems pretty capable
Oh, okay. Well,
with those big rippling.
So how much do those crossbows run?
Oh yes, back to you, old one. I would say for the crossbow and the bolts, that'll run you 25 gold.
Yeah, that'll work. And do you have anything silver? Any weapons that are silver that I can? Doesn't need to be big. I just need something just in case.
Yes, I
Just
sell
in case.
silver-tipped armaments.
What do you got? What's the cheapest thing I can get off of you?
Would you like to use your crossbow or your bow?
Let me try to get maybe some silver tip bolts if I got that.
Okay, silver-tipped bolts will be 5 gold for 20.
All right, so that'll be good. So what's the total? 25 plus 5, 30.
Yes.
All right. So he hands over 30.
Okay.
Is that the heavy crossbow or just the light one?
Man, let me look. You can use martial ranged weapons, right?
What is that?
Oh, never mind. It's the same thing. It's a heavy.
Yep. Okay. So, all right. Thank you, man. I had to go before my wife starts lighting me up.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Poor lad.
damn, 500 gold. That's a lot of money. Never seen that much gold in my life.
Oh yeah, Remy. I could give you money. I don't use it much anyway.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Mox muted. I was like, what? Oh, thanks.
Where's Zorbert?
And Proxas.
I'm gonna talk to.
Ah, hello, wizard. What brings you back to the Miners Exchange?
Oh, just visiting while some of my companions were at the blacksmith's.
Oh God.
I think they were all doing favors to try to get magical items.
Lenine works in mysterious ways.
Yes. I know that you often deal with dwarven folk.
Yes, they're my favorite people.
Well, I know we've helped with a few problems here near Phandalin, and we do plan on going to Neverwinter, but possibly on the way back we might assist in Axholm, and didn't know if you had any information regarding that.
You see her face kind of blanch a little bit at the sound of Axholm. Oh, it's a dreadful place. Wizard, I wouldn't send anyone there if I could help it. Steer clear away from Axholm for now. It's not worth your time or your lives.
No one ventures there anymore?
No, they're too afraid to. It's an undead place. Swarming with undead. Have you heard the tale of Axholm and Vildara?
I don't believe I have. I have heard of Beetle in the Bard, but not that.
Vildara, she was a pretty nasty moon elf who went to Axholm to sow discord and civil unrest amongst the dwarves. The dwarves caught wind of it, and before she could move along with her plan, they imprisoned her for her transgressions. And before word got back to her moon elf kin to either get her out of prison and escort her back, Vildar killed 2 dwarven guards trying to escape, only to be cut down by dwarven axes before she could reach daylight.
Oh.
Her evil spirit filled Axholm's halls with deathly wails, and the dwarves abandoned their stronghold because of it. It now lays abandoned as she wanders the halls, seeking revenge on any who enter, especially of dwarven ilk.
The dwarves caused this problem.
They did not, she did. She was trying to sow unrest in their peaceful home. It was her fault.
Well, many times dwarves seek riches too deep.
Aye, but it's in their nature. How would you feel if you couldn't cast your spells anymore?
I would be like some of my students, probably.
I would just be careful if you go there. I'm sure there are riches to be had, but at what cost?
Do you know of any dwarves that might have claim to Axholm that would be interested in reclaiming it?
That I don't know. Mayhaps there's still ledgers there that would be able to show you that. They left in a hurry, but I can't imagine they didn't take their time in taking the most valuable things, but who knows? The power of a banshee is not to be trifled with.
Alright, well, we will tread lightly.
Yes,
Thank
good
you.
luck. I hope you do return.
Oh, I always return. The DM never lets me die.
As he's over there.
You have no plotter!
As he's talking to the Dwarven Exchange, I am talking to Sister Grayel.
Okay. Hello there.
I was wondering if you could check and see if there's any magical properties on this necklace I got from a fallen friend. I show her Servius's necklace, having felt some strange desire to proclaim myself earlier.
You hand her the necklace and she holds it in her hands and... no, it seems a simple necklace. What did it do for you?
Just felt this overwhelming urge to just discuss heroism.
I don't know, but I have heard tales of heroes slain in battle imbuing certain items they have on them with courageous properties. Was this lad a hero?
Toblin seems to think so. I wouldn't be so sure.
Sometimes all it takes is one believer. If that man believes strong enough, then mayhaps there is something to this.
Alrighty.
Remy walks up. He's like, it could have been the rat bite. Just walks back.
Oh, God, I forgot about that. How are you feeling?
I have been feeling a little off since, but
It'll go in time. I sense no more curse about you, so it's gone. I know that.
well,
But never forgotten.
thank you again for that. I take back the necklace and give her 5 silver pieces.
Thank you. I'll be here if you need me. All right, boys. How much time do we have? Are we done?
Yeah, I think so. But we could do the whole what we're doing next thing.
Unless we want to get on the road and camp.
Yeah, you do have a road staged.
Yes, I do.
On to Neverwinter.
So we heading to your academy.
Yes, we're heading to Neverwinter. I'm sure there's a few stops we can make. They'll have a lot better provisions and items versus Phandalin.
What is on the way? Hope the crone isn't.
No, you're going northwest.
Headed northwest, Moon.
Oh. Didn't work.
Oh,
Hang on. Wonder if I didn't save that. Hang on, just 1 second here. Okay. Get all your boys here.
Did you make this one?
No.
It's got a weird shadow. It's just a square.
Where's all the people? There they are.
There we go.
Okay.
Well, I guess we should set up camp. I feel like we're maybe about halfway there.
Yeah, I don't know how long it would take you to get to Neverwinter. It's a pretty big journey. So you guys probably ate. Where is that? So it is. So Phandalin.
We have horses still, right?
Last I checked.
14 hexes away. So that's probably, if it was 1 day to get to Goldmine. 2, 3 hexes is about a day.
Ooh.
So 4.5 days. So by horseback 2 days, I would say.
We're about a third of the way there.
2 rations?
2 rations are gone.
Oh, I'm gonna have to buy more when we get to town.
You guys are probably
Actually,
a little more than halfway there.
I will. I don't know if there's a rule against this.
What?
I will conjure a ham sandwich and eat it.
You've got. Is that like a cantrip?
It's a minor conjuration since I'm a conjuration.
Oh, okay. Do you get sustenance from it?
You can use your action to conjure up an inanimate object no larger than 3 feet in your hand or an unoccupied space that you can see. The object disappears after 1 hour. When you use this feature again, or if it takes or deals any damage.
So it's taking damage if you're eating
But it tastes so good.
it.
What happened to this tree? Did you just chop that down?
The wind took it.
Oh, these are not stable trees. It's probably not safe to stay here.
No, I'm just kidding. I just didn't like it.
Set up the tents, Moon.
Oh, I don't have a tent. What are you talking about?
You're just gonna sleep out in the open?
That's what I always do. I have a bedroll.
There's
Oh,
my
jeez.
tent.
Who's got the tent?
Me.
It's our filthy ogre tent, or orc tent.
I'll smooth the flames.
What are you doing, smooting them?
I'm just lugging around bear skins.
Hell yeah.
Log.
All right. So three boys wish to end it?
I think we have to.
I believe that's what they want to do.
Yes.
On the road again to Neverwinter.
And I'm here on the road of my